First order of business is to change school structure.
And teach the child, not teach to the test.
Oh, that's a good one, Manuel. I would absolutely change the standardized testing.
We need to get rid of a lot of these standardized tests because really it's a waste of money, billions.
I understand that we have to test for results, but I think that's something that we can do without.
So I would get rid of grades, something that 21st Century Education Commission talked about. I would get rid of grades. What does this child need?
It's just changing how our hours are set up. The continuous rigor doesn't necessarily fit to even how college is going to be, so I would love to mirror how college would actually be. You go attend a class, maybe an hour, hour and a half, not every single day.
I would make teachers in charge of education, educators in charge of education.
And I think a lot of the policies that are made in education aren't for educators. Educators are not involved in the policy making.
Politicians and business people who make education decisions. We're the only other profession where people outside the profession dictate policy.
Generally is that most of the decisions that are made for the classroom are made by people outside of the classroom. It's not always a chance for the actual teachers to get a chance to make suggestions about what goes on in the classroom and even outside of it. So really just the outside forces are kind of what change the classroom.
You know, I would look at the whole child. The parents need wraparound service. What is this child lacking?
If we put more education and money and financing into educating parents.
I think another thing I probably would do, I would probably have technology everywhere that I could put it. Money's no object. Every classroom would have a smart board or a Promethean table.
And the ability to explore. I would love kids to have way more options to, especially in a city school like this. Why we're not connected to all of these motor companies that are right here in the city, I don't understand. It would definitely matter to us being a science and math school to have kids on a regular basis visiting Ford, GM, Chrysler, just to get acclimated to what that life would be like